Hello and welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson, and I'm sure you see behind me the emblem of the Fighting Irish. So that means with me today is Dick O'Donnell and Dan Castro from the Notre Dame Club of Hilton Head. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you are always tirelessly working towards the scholarship fund, and again you have a outing coming up, the 14th annual golf outing on November 7th, and I'm going to let you tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it all began, it may sound like a Western, but back in '97, Bob Hinchy and myself decided that we needed an event. We were thinking of a scholarship fund, but they said we have to fund it, so we better have a big event. So there were a couple of other golf outings on the island at the time, and this was created then. We're in our 14th year. It has done a terrific job for the children and so forth that head that direction. I say children because they're so young in relation. But Dan is going to talk more about that, but the beginnings of it was to have a good time and create money, which we needed to get this fund moving on.
Right.
And it's been very successful.
Obviously, you're in your 14th year, and
Right.
Dan, tell us a little bit about the golf tournament.
Well, it's designed to have fun. It's designed for everybody to have fun. Men, women, golfers of any handicap. Doesn't make any difference. Just go out there and meet some new friends, enjoy the day at a beautiful golf course at Sea Pines, and then have a nice dinner afterwards. And we give tons of prizes and awards. You don't have to be a golfer to get an award. The good golfers, the winners, do get prizes. But it's just that everybody comes out and had a good time and contribute to a good cause.
The event is open to the public, is that correct? And
all friends of Notre Dame.
Okay, all right.
If you have any inkling that you would like to meet more people connected with Notre Dame, please come out and see us. Give us a call, because it's very open, and it's, as Dan said, it's really a good time. It's a nice day.
It's a nice day. What time will the tournament start?
It'll start at 12:30. It's a shotgun start. It's scramble, so everybody gets to participate and hopefully get a couple shots in that count. The dinner will start at 5:30 of an open cash bar, and anybody can come to the dinner. It's $45, but there's some people who don't play golf but want to come out and have a nice day and see their friends and have a few laughs.
Right, and all that money is benefiting the scholarship fund, correct?
Exactly.
Right. Sandy, the scholarship fund has expanded in scope over the past couple of years.
I was just going to ask you, how exactly does it work?
It was primarily intended to support students from the local area attending the university, and that's a $50,000 a year bill, and every little bit helps. And we've supported some kids going up through there. But now we find that there's some kids in elementary school that want to go to a Catholic school, St. Francis, St. Gregory the Great, and they can't afford the tuition. So we've opened up our bank account a little bit, helped some of those young people get their tuition in elementary school.
That's wonderful, and it is so, and my children actually both attended St. Francis through, and then because there wasn't a high school and I wanted to continue them in the Catholic education, we went to the Benedictine Military School in Savannah. So you know, I feel blessed that I was able to do that, but I know there's a lot of families, probably especially now, it becomes more and more difficult with tuitions.
And it's not cheap.
No, absolutely.
Certainly
so
isn't.
Can you, some of the prizes, is there any indication of what those can be?
We are collecting prizes from just about every formidable business in this area. We
Wonderful.
have prizes. Oh, and another thing this year, we have expanded the whole sponsorships. So that we have like 5 car dealers that are sponsoring a hole. We have various people. I think we're just about sold out, almost doubled from last year.
That's
so
terrific.
People are we're seeing a little bit of a rumble there where maybe people will spend a little bit more, and that's positive for the economy.
Well, it's absolutely positive for the economy and the island, and I think the local support of these charities where they actually see a benefit, just like you said, Dan, where you're giving back to some of the elementary schools locally, and that's huge.
It is.
Some of the prizes you mentioned, certainly golf-oriented, golf attires, golf balls, golf equipment, but there are a lot of good appetizing gift certificates for dining and
That's right.
bottles of wine. A lot of the merchants have been very, very generous
Wonderful.
in those areas.
Well, that's wonderful.
Just about everybody comes out with a prize. I mean, we have that many tables, say there are 80 people. We literally, almost everyone at each table will get a prize of some kind. So it's interesting because there's a flow
Right.
of prizes.
Right. So the event is on November 7th, which is a Monday. And it is a shotgun start, and you're looking at 12:30 as a start time.
That's correct.
And the people will just get a hold of you, probably, Dick, which your
Yes.
phone number is?
Yeah, the 681-2904, and be able to tell you more information about it. But please do it, because I think it's an important year for people to step out and say, I haven't done that before, let me try it this year.
Step out and step up.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today, and I hope it's just another wonderful, successful event for you. The 14th annual golf outing, November 7th, at the Sea Pines Country Club in Sea Pines, and also, dinner after. So, can't be a better day.
Right. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy, very much, and go Irish.
And go Irish, absolutely. And thank you for joining us, and we will be right back with Talk of the Town.